Hi Leo, this will be a love reading between you and your person. I'm going to pull some oracle cards first just to get the vibe of the relationship, and then I will go into the tarot. Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Messages for Leo. What do they need to know about their love life? Jilted. Got a jilted lover? Suddenly rejected or abandoned, left without warning, betrayed emotionally, unfulfilled promises. And looks like it's a wedding dress too in the image. Messages for Leo placements. Yeah, I've just posted your general reading. So looks like the same theme is going to run through your love reading as well. Messages for Leo and love. All right. Fake it until you make it. Act with confidence, skill, or success, even if you don't feel it yet. Becoming through pretending. Okay, dress for success. Use confidence when you speak. That's pretty easy for Leos to do, actually. Speak confidently. Okay, the Holy Grail, connection to ancient traditions, lost civilizations, and even extraterrestrial connections. So you may be getting signs and synchronicities around you. I'm getting nature omens, birds being messengers, angel numbers, excuse me, catnip, irresistible allure, temptation or obsession, emotional stimulant, loss of control, and guilty pleasure. Okay, the grasp of greed, materialism, possessiveness, and selfishness. Sacred emerald, divine love, receiving abundance, heart chakra activation. And photographs, memories, nostalgia, the past returns, going back to something. From the oracle cards alone, somebody's been tempted by an ex or reminiscing about what could have been. There's a selfish energy running through these oracle cards that feels like temptation is in the air. Somebody's being tempted either by somebody new or somebody from the past. That's what I'm getting. Leo placements. What is the overall energy for Leo's love reading? Ten of Swords. There's that betrayal. Feeling powerless, helpless in a situation. Okay, what is your person's energy towards you, Leo? The person's energy. Not sure if this is new love. So far it's looking like a commitment. Oh, that's too many. Jeez, Leo, your person's energy is coming out in like stacks of cards. 6 of Cups, so there's the nostalgia, reminiscing on the past. 8 of Cups, emotionally walking away. Magician, manifesting. Ace of Cups, new love. Jinkies. Whether this is your partner refreshing the bond that you have with them, or they have emotionally walked away. Let's take a look at your energy towards your person. Okay, What is Leo's energy towards their person? Hermit card. Double Virgo with the Magician and the Hermit card. Also Gemini. You're shining a light on your person's behavior, their actions, maybe even checking up on them. You feel like you're alone and your person is emotionally open, wanting to create more variety or a new beginning, a refreshing new beginning, maybe even... I'm going to have to clarify that 8 of Cups, but what is going on here between Leo and their person? What is going on between Leo and their person? What's the mutual energy between you two? Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. You could be dealing with somebody who's younger than you. Or you could have children together. The Queen and the Page. So that's like growth and maturity, learning from experience. It's mentorship and a nurturing dynamic. And because it's Wands energy, this is definitely giving vibes from your general reading. I feel like somebody may have betrayed the other, and I'm getting temptation. They may have seen something on your phone, or you've seen something on their phone, and it made you doubt or start being insecure and starting to feel paranoid about where you stand with this person. And it may be an innocent flirtation. I mean, I don't see it as cheating, more just the emotional instability. Okay, let's take a look. What is your person's feelings towards you? Fucking 10 of Swords, Leo. Sorry, I do cuss. Okay, what is their intentions? The Moon. And what are the next actions? No. If you've come to this reading for confirmation on whether your person has been unfaithful, they're wanting to work on this relationship, make it stronger, refresh the love that there is between the two of you. But I feel like they're doing this out of regret for betraying your trust, like a sacred commitment to each other. With the 10 of Swords and the Moon card and feelings and intentions, this person is trying to hide something, hide a secret, hide some type of betrayal. And they're stressing out. They're not able to sleep at night. And they're holding on to this secret for dear life because they either want to protect you or they want to protect themselves. This is self-protection. I mean, there's a lot of love and wanting to work on this with you, but I feel like they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Damn. And I feel with the Hermit card, you're getting the gist of it. You're starting to see this person act differently, you know, wear their hair differently, changing the way that they look, changing the way that they act. Clarifying the Hermit on Leo's side, please. And I feel like you're privy to some information, but not all of it. Fool. In reverse. All right, you got a lot of cards too, Leo. Let's take them. You've got the Ace of Cups on your side. Three of Wands. The Lover's card. Oh, so you're the Queen of Wands. The Fool did fall in reverse. Okay, intuitively, I got that this may be an affair outside of your relationship. I don't know whether it's on your side or their side. Whoever you resonate with, just know that there's no judgment here. This is a safe place to, you know, get some information about confirmation for what you need, get some advice, some guidance moving forward. So you would know if this was your reading, Leo. But somebody is acting untrustworthy, and I feel like you're in hermit mode, where you're sort of in protection mode, just going back into your shell. Like, you don't want to make a big deal out of things. And this could have happened again in the past. It doesn't necessarily have to be cheating. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords. It looks like it's on your person's side. Clarify this Ten of Swords. Can you show us what this Ten of Swords is? Queen of Cups. That's, yeah, you've got two queens here. That means rivalry. Got the Ace of Cups on both sides, so you're still very much in love with each other. It just feels like politics to me, like somebody being tempted. And I don't feel like there's actually anything physical that's happened, but there's definitely emotional, what's the word I'm thinking? Infidelity. And you may have nipped it in the bud straight away. You may have picked up on something early, addressed the issue, and said, no, it's either me or them, giving them an ultimatum. And for those of you who have been waiting for your person to wake up to realize that this connection is significant to them, it is, but I feel like they have a tendency to step outside of, or just to, I mean, if the devil was here, it'll be a different story, but your person is definitely being tempted to flirt, play, basically play up. What is the advice for Leo, please? Seven of Cups. Advice for Leo. The Fool in reverse again. That's significant. That tells me that this is either just a new beginning or just a false start to a relationship, and you both were highly attracted to each other. There's a big cup of love that you shared with each other, but it didn't last very long. Seven of Cups to the Fool card, to the Page of Swords. Yeah, for some of you, your person, even though it may have been just a quick get-together, rebound, For some of you, I feel like your person has gone back to their ex. Your advice being the Seven of Cups to the Fool card to the Page of Swords. Don't wait around for this person. Explore your options. Don't look back. Carry on with your life. Travel light. Don't carry any of this hopeless powerlessness in your bag. Like, drop it off. You can't control other people's actions. You can only control how you respond in your own self. I would pick up your dignity, put it in your bag, turn around and just keep walking the other way, to be honest with you. This feels like a love affair with somebody who is married. What is your person's messages for you, Leo? What does your person want to say to you? Alright, one from this deck, please. What does Leo's person want to say to them? I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. Dang. That sounds like they're talking to this Queen of Cups. Love is a fire. You've set their heart on fire and the soul ever burning and unquenchable. It's a natural and undeniable connection. Yeah, I feel like somebody fooled around and fell in love. Broken. They feel broken inside and don't feel stable enough to trust themselves with your heart at this time. Be patient. I wouldn't wait around too long, Leo. Especially if there's no honesty or trust. Beauty and grace. They find you extremely beautiful, but your beauty intimidates them. They think someone else is more deserving. And that comes down to self-worth. So stand in your Queen of Wands energy. Keep holding on to that cup of love. Protect your heart and your energy. Yeah, and regain your balance and just keep walking forward. Damn, Leo, that's what I have for you.